Okay, guys, can you hear me? Wait, let me check. Yeah, okay. So, welcome, guys, to another video of speed sculpting. I don't know why I say spit. Okay, but yeah, in this video, I sculpted a male leg, and yeah, it looks okay, I think. And I don't remember if I made it stylized or I left it or I left it like normal. But we'll see, or I actually could also make a real version first, and then I saved the file to the separate one, and then I started making stylized version, but I don't remember, so we'll see. So yeah, the first issue was that I actually made a leg bent in the wrong way, and I didn't know what side what leg I wanted to make, like what side, like right leg or left leg. And I think that I chose the, let me think, the left leg. And after I chose the left leg, I be sure to have the references of the left leg, because I remember that I had references of right leg, and I just looked at the picture and I tried to copy the pose of the leg, and that's why it bent in the other way. And now you can see me reshaping the leg to bend in the correct way. And this was the first problem that I had. And second, not problem, but I don't know how to say it, but I was thinking if I want to make like a strong leg, how to say it, muscular, to make muscular leg or not. And I decided to make muscular leg because I also want to show you the muscles of the leg. And if I know how to make muscular one, I can also make the normal one. So I think the leg was quite difficult for me. It was for sure more difficult than the arm, because the legs, yeah, it has a lot more muscles, and they are quite complicated. So I had to look at the references a lot and just try to understand the shape of the leg and the muscles. And yeah, you should too. You should do it too. I can tell you that the top part of the leg, it has like, I don't know, more than there's 5 main muscles, I think, 3 in the front and 2 at the back. And on the bottom part of the leg, so on your shin, I think you have 2 main muscles that you can see I'm sculpting now from behind. And yeah, if you have muscular leg, you can see them. And in the front is basically there's no muscle, like there is some muscle, but mostly there's one bone that is defining your bottom part. And if you're skinny, you can see this bone also. So yeah, and I think this also took me 1 hour. I thought that it will take me less, like 30 minutes, but yeah, I didn't know that the leg was so hard to make. And at first I decided that I will not make the foot, because yeah, I wanted to make the foot separately. But then I saw that I still have a little bit of time, and my leg was quite decent, so why not make a foot to make it more like a leg, because at the end for me this looks like an arm, a bit like arm and leg mixed together, because yeah, I the part where the end, not where the leg starts, there should be a butt there and the hip, but I didn't make them, and they look like the joint to the arm. Okay, so now I started the leg, basic shapes. I also start from the cube. Now I just subdivide it and roughly define the shapes of the leg, not the leg of the foot. And here I just reshaping everything. Remember to turn off the symmetry if you have one side of the leg. If you're sculpting like two legs at the same time, yeah, make sure to have symmetry on, but if not, just disable it, because yeah, like it's not like symmetrical. And I sculpted only one side, because then I can mirror it to the other side. And also if you're sculpting one leg, it is better for your computer to work faster if you have one leg, so that's why I always sculpt only one side, and at the end I can mirror it. Yeah. And one more thing is there's a lot of types of leg, and be sure at the beginning when you're sculpting what leg you want to make. Don't be me, because I was thinking during the process what leg I want to make it more muscular or slim or fat, and that's why I waste a bit of the time. So don't be me, guys. Yeah, so I think I will leave you guys, sorry for now, and I will come back later. So see you guys. Okay guys, so as you can see my leg is quite done for now, and yeah, it looks a lot better. And here I'm just changing the shapes a bit to fit them more into the overall shape. So yeah, I tried to make this more like less visible, this muscle, because I think it was too much. And after you've done everything guys, remember to look at your leg from every angle to see how it looks from each angle. And here I'm just rotating it to see how it looks. And actually here I think that I started making it more stylized, so more sharp edges. Yeah, so you can see me saving the file, separate file, and now I'll make a stylized version. And also again using, when I'm sculpting leg, as you can see, as you saw from the beginning, I use the basic shapes and I shape them separately. So I had the sphere as the joints and the, I don't know, cylinders, if I remember correctly, as the main shapes. And after they are roughly a good shape, I join them together with the boolean tool. So I think I will show you everything. I will show you guys everything, because I want to make a tutorial about sculpting in Blender 2.8, and I think it will be fun for beginners, of course. And yeah, just again, I'm making my detail very high using mostly the crease brush and paintbrush, and also scrape brush. So paintbrush to pinch vertices closer to each other, crease brush to make the peaks more visible, and scrape brush to make flatten the planes of the leg, so it will look more like a robot leg a bit. Yeah, so this is quite fun part, because yeah, if you know me, I love stylized stuff, and this is really nice part for me. And I think the leg turns out good. On the next day I made mouth, and then ear, and at the end eye. And actually I had a problem with the eye, that's because I'm stupid, and I actually sculpted the eye and I save it, but then I thought that this looks really nice, the face, so I can sculpt whole face. So I sculpted whole face and I saved the file. So now I don't have this eye, and I will not be able to render it. So here I'm just making a quick setup with my leg to render it. And yeah, the setup of mine with the leg, it doesn't work really good with the leg. It works the best with the like square shapes leg, and this is quite rectangular, so you will not have everything perfectly lightened, but it's decent enough. So yeah, so I thought this will be fun. This will look good. So guys, I think this is the end, and I will leave you with the time lapse. So see you guys in the next one.